She shoved a log into the icy lake and clung to it as she paddled toward the middle, her body numb from the freezing water. Once she was sure she had reached the right spot, she dove down, and to her shock, there was a plane resting at the bottom. Inside, she found several packages and quickly surfaced. Just as she was about to swim back to shore with her haul, she spotted a grizzly bear at her camp. With its keen nose, the bear had already sniffed out the last scraps of her food. Trapped in the lake, Anna was powerless. The bear suddenly caught another scent and lumbered straight toward the man lying nearby. Panicked, Anna slapped the water with all her strength, desperate to draw its attention, but the bear ignored her. Step by step, it approached the man, only to discover he was already dead. Losing interest, the bear turned and slowly wandered off. Anna finally exhaled in relief. When she made it back to shore, she tore open the packages, only to find stacks of cash and nothing else she could use. After collecting herself, she dragged the man's body to a patch of soft ground and buried him. But grief would have to wait. Staring at the bag stuffed with money, Anna pulled out a pair of glasses, lit a dollar bill as kindling, and finally got a fire going. The flames warmed her and sparked a flicker of hope. If she wanted to survive out here, the first thing she needed was safe water. Though the stream came from the snow-capped mountains, it was polluted with bacteria from animal droppings. So Anna headed back into the woods, searching for a solution. Not far in, she stumbled across some metal shards. She hammered them into shape with stones, then used them over the fire to boil stream water. With drinking water secured, her next challenge was food. A person can last about a month on water alone, but in a wilderness this remote, waiting to be found was a death sentence. She had to plan ahead. At first, she tried catching fish with her bare hands, but it was useless. Instead, she fashioned a makeshift fishing rod by using an earring as a hook, tying it to a stick with cotton thread. Soon enough, a fish bit, but the flimsy thread snapped under the weight. Frustrated, she returned to the forest only to discover what felt like a blessing, a patch full of blueberries. She ate until she was full, then stored the rest in bottles for later, and went back to gather more. But before she could, the sky opened up and heavy rain poured down. An idea struck her. She hurried back to camp, set out empty bottles to collect the rainwater, and slipped into her tent to wait out the storm in silence.